Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. It's freezing cold. It's the middle of winter. It is as well. But imagine the scenario. You're parked somewhere and your car is frozen. You don't have access to running water and your glass is all frozen. You don't want to get your credit card out and start scraping it off the windows for half an hour. Especially when all that dried water or frozen water has got all grit in it and might scratch your glass. It's good to have some hacks, okay, that you can use and put something in the back of your car maybe. First off, if you're at home, as I've said before on the channel, just get a saucepan full of water. Cold water, don't use steaming hot. There's a bit of debate about that, but just cold water and run it over and lots of times that melts the ice. But if you don't have that and you don't have a rattle can, you know, a de-icer rattle can, which I always keep in the back of the car for the missus, what can you use? Well, some little hacks. One, you can use a bit of glass cleaner. Glass cleaner will contain some alcohol solvent typically, and that will help melt the water. So you can mix some glass cleaner on your front windscreen if you got it. The second thing is, if you follow the channel, I always have, there it is, I always have the Forensics homemade panel wipe, which you know is 75% water, 25% pure IPA or 99% proof rubbing alcohol, and a tiny bit of surfactant. So it's the alcohol solvent, guys. So if you see our windscreen here, and we just missed a bit on, we don't want to get it over the panel because it's alcohol solvent, and it's cold, so it probably won't even flash off. But spray a bit of that over there. Side windows are okay, and you can see already it's melting it down. But if you just give that, just make sure it's all wetted out, especially on this back one, because you've got no wiper, but you'll wait for the little heater elements to warm up, haven't you? Just make sure it's wetted, and we'll just put this back in the thing. Or another thing you can use as a hack is screen wash. So I've got a screen wash concentrate in here. Why is screen wash useful? Because it contains a bit of alcohol solvent and antifreeze and all that sort of, a little bit of surfactant. So you can mix that out with water, you know, put in 50 ml to 500 ml or something like that, whatever the ratio is. Spray that over, that works as well. Of course, you're probably saying, well, why don't you just get in the car and put your screen washers on? But they don't cover it. When you mist it all over, it soaks it all out, wets it. And look, if you come back now, literally after I'm down to the glass, you know, not just using the soft bit of my finger, it's breaking it all down. So that's nearly ready. That if we turn the windscreen wiper blades on, it's just gonna take the old face off. That's starting to go. You can see it's starting to go. Still frozen icicles there, but there it's good. There it's good. There it's still frozen. Here it's all still frozen. Less worried about that. You just get the old heater blades on. But that is a quick hack. It's a good hack. Most 9 times out of 10, it's quicker just to get a saucepan, isn't it? But I don't know, sometimes you're not always there. So in the winter, the best thing to do is buy one of those cheap rattle cans, $2.99. I've still got one, I think. Hold on. Don't be locked. Look at that. My priority is to make sure she who must be obeyed is looked after. Oh, it's gone. Oh, must have used it all up. It's going. Yeah, and that's ready to come off now. The wiper blades would just take that straight off. So that is a forensics detailing hack. If you can't get a saucepan of water, window cleaner, panel wipe, or screen wash, pump sprayer is good. Probably pump sprayer is much better. Don't get it over the panels of the car ideally, although you don't have to panic. Spray it on and away you go. So what's your hack for dealing with frozen windscreens in the winter? You probably just do what I say, don't you? Well, because that's what everyone does. It's not much good, this video. Don't say I don't try. Anyway, it's a seasonal thing. Take care. If you're new to the channel, we do have some better videos than this. Check out our detailing fundamentals course that I'll put in the description, which is a full detailing course to introduce you to all aspects of how to detail your car through to paint decontamination, safe washing, prep washing, all the different types of chemicals that you're going to use and different surfaces, and why you need to be careful with certain chemicals on certain surfaces, polishing your car, and loads of other areas of detailing, interiors and all that sort of stuff. So it's good fun as well. Check out the information in the description. Take care, guys. See you soon. Summer is coming. Although today it's hard to tell. Bye for now.
Holding on to what I knew, but the moment's gone. Where was I when you